guys, Rivethead here. Welcome back to another episode. Dragon Age. The Veilguard. Jesus Christ. It's been a long day. Okay, we are going to I know who we're taking. See how things go. I don't think we have to travel very far. Oh, he did say it was going to be out of town, right? Didn't want it with prying eyes. Yep. Should have looked earlier. You think somebody would take care of those bodies?
You found something about Ilario?
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
You think Caterina threw the ring away as a message that she's inside the house?
Her opal ring. Lucanis, you know what that means.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
How? What do you need?
He'll listen. He always listens to you. Come.
Okay.
What did you do? Is this the fate? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the crossroads either.
Lucanis is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right. Let's go get him.
I was supposed to have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination. Wonderful!
I know this place. It's the ossuary, the prison we freed Lucanis from.
What trouble you've been.
Nobody's here.
Of course not. Gossip stuff. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
Rook, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did.
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade. So this Caterina is a spirit, something like that?
No, Lucanis is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Caterina, then? Katerina. Lucanus is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus may have changed, but he's still the little boy you loved and raised.
He's not changed. He's possessed by a demon.
You would never think of rejecting him whatever happened, would you?
My poor boy.
Promoted from flying vermin to malicious spirit. Whatever will you become next, I wonder?
Harding?
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan crow.
You're the man you were, Lucanus, even buried in this pain. No demon would punish itself like this.
You really shouldn't trust anything you find in the Fade.
I trust you, Lucanus. And I trust myself to get you home. Let me.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
One of you back, only to lose the other.
Couldn't you simply die already? This experiment has gone on for far too long.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Stomach-churning excitement. Dread with a hint of hope. A long way to fall.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter? People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just Spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Lucanus always has a choice. If he can't see that, I'm here to show him.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
Well, time to be a sap.
What are you hiding, little demon?
Even if it kills you. Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here. You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
There's no alternative. There's going to be a confrontation, and it's not going to end well.
A year he spent in this hole, in darkness, dreaming of escape. Just to come home to kill his only family for a job he never wanted. Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out!
You're an Antivan Crow, Lucanus. A professional. Trained to avoid collateral damage and go after the real enemy.
You have no idea what the consequences will be.
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help you.
If I were in charge, you wouldn't have to do this anymore.
What are you doing here, Rook?
Lucanus.
I have not moved. There's nowhere to go.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here!
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right. But it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with the blade, but healing again? Living is an abomination. There's no simple answer there. And if you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not...
Damn it, Rook!
Make him leave!
We can't. This isn't a place, it's a feeling. He already left the prison. He just took some of it with him.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small. You and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on. Then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
Save Katerina.
Didn't you just learn your grandmother was alive? What are you waiting for? Go rescue her.
That's true.
Fighting crows?
And anyone else that gets in our way. Do we have a deal? We free Katerina together.
Together, we will fight!
Okay.
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
We worked some things out, that's all. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
Nice.
You're planning something.
I'm getting Katerina back. But Viago is right. We need more information before we move. Ilario panicked when I came back alive. If he panics again, he could actually kill her this time. We'll only get one chance at this.
Okay. We're making headway. What is this? Yeah, we're not doing that one yet. These if I start that, it's all over. I think this was the signboard, yeah. We'll grab one of these. Again, we've got to work on freeing the city, so.
Buskers disappearing from Docktown. Why? Something to look into.
Out of tune. Gotta be careful.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venatori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for... what? Let's check outside. See where they went.
Okay.
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt?
I don't... Okay. Like, is that a leg or just a boot?
No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
May as well fast travel. Okay.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing rough. This message. You're connected to the other candlehop we met. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Someone saw... Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Seems a little convenient.
I could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
It's an interesting little story. Even these little side quests are pretty well fleshed out.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Yes, thank
Now's your chance.
Venatori, not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Nev, in the fade with Rook and Spite, you were there. I mean, not you, but you know what I mean. You helped Rook. Sort of.
Sort of. Well, isn't that flattering? At least I'm on your mind.
You are. And not just then.
Oh.
Oh. Well, then.
Oh. A little flirty.
Yeah, someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Huh. I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
The Shadow Dragons really do stand up for us. All right, they're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
A drink to take your mind off the world's trouble.
Who goes there? Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory, and then tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. Perhaps it's time we take our act on the road. This city's a lot grimmer lately. Adieu, Rook. We'll sing your praises.
That was kind of fun. Hey, look, there's stuff down here. Okay. Let's head back. See if I've got enough stuff done for Nev. If there's anything else for Lucanus. I gotta go from here. Word from Lucanus. Just the way I wanted it.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, two of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
Nice. You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
I love it.
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the fourth and fifth ribs. Don't listen to Bianco.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
Rook, thank you for giving me this contract.
Nice. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Oh, God. An endless. Okay. What's this one do? You know what? I could add that. Why not? Okay. Of course, there's going to be these. And then, of course, there's going to be one of these. Because how would I not miss one? So that's done. Companions. Dear God. Davrin. Points. There we go. Okay, he's level 9. Lucanus. Please, just take it once. Okay, I get skills. Sure, I'll take that one. Okay. Why I'm doing the stupid stuff right now, I don't know. Okay. We don't want to do that just yet. Let's go and talk to Emmerich. I've still got like a... No idea. I don't even know who's with Emmerich.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
So what I'm hearing is... Tash isn't into terrifying dark magic.
It's not all terrifying.
And Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tash. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tash likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tash.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Tickles me. Yay! Okay. Let's see if there's anything else happening here. Okay. Why did I do that? I do this every time. I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the map. I close the map I'm in. We're so close. I like them yakking with each other. Let's see if we can find. Okay, so there is one just outside.
Another message asking for help dealing with Venatori. Let's get to it.
Okay, let's see where we're at with this one.
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Don't toy with me. I've got a list of people we call.
Trying to find out how to get to that. Okay. How come I can't find this? Hiding in plain sight.
Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
Ship got him yesterday. Are the Veilguard?
Who dies next?
Venatori, stop them! Someone over there. Looks like she needs help.
Okay, let's try to get to this,
You look distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling? Where were we? You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
okay. Of course, why wouldn't it be that easy? Take that. Tail of the kitty cat. Okay.
Another message for us.
Interesting.
I'm not sure I like this.
No. Okay.
Let's finish the job. Are you all right?
I'll be fine, I think. But the Viper isn't. The Venatori have him.
Of course.
They're going to kill him. Publicly. Said it would break the Shadow Dragons. And Dogtown.
Where?
The Temple of Andraste. They said it would suit him. Please hurry.
Okay. Okay, so map. Okay. Oh gosh. Let's go here. And where do we go here?
So you came in one morning and her death was just...
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenane. Playing it over in your head won't change the ending.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing me about letting things go?
Oh, I'm awful at it. Of all my charming qualities, that's not the one to copy.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm getting into this place. Okay. Why is this so difficult?
As you wish.
Okay. And then how am I supposed to do something with that? I think I just teleported to the wrong side of this thing.
Still damaged after those shots from the palace.
I guess we get demons or this. I'll patch up the phone.
Wait, I'm already in. What the hell?
More trouble.
Lives
I am there he is. Let's go.
Well done, Dev.
Nothing's ready.
Okay.
Let's get Viper out of there before more Venatori show up.
Made it through that one.
Holding off death for yet another day, it seems.
At least, you're not going down that easy.
I told the shadows to lay low.
That's the problem with rebels. They never listen.
I'm in your debt, Nev. You too, Rook. We couldn't just let the Viper die. The city needs you. I'm just a man. The city needs hope. So, what now? What happens to the Shadow Dragons? I'll get word out. We'll find each other. We once started from nothing but a dream. We can do so again. Taking down the risen gods will strike a blow against the Venatori. I leave that to you, Rook. I have to believe Minrathous can survive this and emerge stronger, better, even if I'm not here to see it.
Cool. So how does this affect my standings in... Okay, stop. Let's just go back to the lighthouse real quick. See if anything got triggered. I've spent a lot of time in Docktown, so that's why it's a little frustrating. Okay. Let's go and talk to Nev. Finally, she has something to say.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbours? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumours about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads' reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbours...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Okay. Oh my god, what? Enjoy, Nev. Wow. Didn't expect that. Well, if we're going to be solving things.
The other Griffin.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilario's making his move.
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
Oh god.
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elganon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Excellent. Okay. Well, no time like the present. They work well together.
No one here to greet us.
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? What's this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So, we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
You don't think Ilario is expecting...
Trouble ahead. We move on your word.
Okay. Well, let's go kick ass and chew bubblegum, I guess.
Kill them before they can warn the others.
Under attack!
The favor is dying!
End this! Follow me.
You got it.
So we can't go straight to the house.
There's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should. Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there. After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... it's... you know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
That's kind of funny.
Just wait for this. We're under attack!
That stink of blood magic on her, the jailer. Zara is dead. The Veilguard should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
We're under fire.
Impressive, Rook.
A city under Arnhem occupation and the Venatori are hanging around. Why?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
Oh, probably not. That was a fun one. I feel like that was like a Tony Hawk move. Doing a kickflip off the chair.
Do you ever go anywhere in this town by the streets, or is it always through a window and across a clothesline?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
You know how this is going to end, right?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal.
I like the deal.
Over there, that's Villa de la Morte.
Jesus.
Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their heads! Kill them all, and make an offering to Lusican! You will not rob us of this alliance!
I feel God.
You are fantastic. Alliance. Ilario, you idiot.
That's going to end badly.
For him.
Ilario kills Zara. Now her Venatori answer to him following the power.
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
I try to use the ladders.
There, we can take that gondola.
Okay.
We go under
That was
the bridge.
unexpected.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it.
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
What the?
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
How much trouble can one kill them for the glory of Alissa reborn?
End it now.
They mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
I would hope so.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa del la Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot. We have company.
Intruders!
This is my house. Where are the next?
This is the nicest place we've seen yet.
Hey! They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're...
The door's been barred from the inside.
Katerina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
She does no fucks.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
It's a good plan.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Knives.
Katerina's death
was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, that is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. Yield cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Oh shit. You done pissed Lucanus off.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Virantium is here. You should stay dead, Lucanus. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending it. This isn't over. Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination. Used to be somebody. And you never were. Empire, fight on! Sorry, Rook. Nothing personal. We need to close it. Rook, fall back. Leave Ilario to me. Since when do you need backup, cousin? You've got it soft.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start.
I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Didn't you tell me he's basically your brother and your closest childhood friend?
My only friend, before you. His family.
Do you think you can show me mercy? That is not up to you now, is it? Caterina is still First Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanus is the new First Talon. His decision stands.
Iago, keep him out of trouble.
I'm no miracle worker, but I'll see what I can do.
Lucanus.
Don't. Not now.
Welcome home, my boy.
Nice.
A toast to the new First Talon.
To Lucanus!
That was cool. Chest, thank you. I'll stick with what I got.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Let's go.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Oh my. What are his other plans?
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything.
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret giving him a chance?
No. You were right. His family. I didn't suspect him. When the Venatori caught me on the boat in Tevinter, it never even crossed my mind. He's better than I thought. Maybe there's hope for him after all. But this, being watched by all the crows with their knives out, this wasn't mercy. He'll never live this down. There's nowhere he could go to outrun being the traitor crow, brought down in front of everyone.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katerina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Nice. Yay! A murder of crows. I like that. And we did it. Canis, you got a new outfit. Everybody's all dolled out. Got their best gear. Let's talk to Nev real quick. No, I've had enough. We will do this in our next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all very soon. Take care, buddy. Bye-bye.